Lord, I come to you. You're all I need. You're all I want. There's no one else, because all of my help come from you. The chorus says, help me. Quiet, that's what you're doing. Help me, Baba. Help me. Choir, help me. Say, help me.
Help me,
Baba, Baba.
Help me.
Help me, Lord.
Help me.
Help me, Lord.
Help me. Baba. Help me.
Lord, I come to you. You are my help. Lord, I come. Lord,
help me.
You are crying to your maker.
Help me.
The Bible says, call upon me in the day of trouble.
Baba.
And I will show you great and mighty things that you do not know. Help me, Lord.
Help me.
Help me, Lord Jesus.
Help me.
Help me, Lord Jesus.
Baba. Help me.
My faith looks up to thee, thou Lamb. Sing if you know it.
Savior divine.
Now hear me while I pray.
Now hear me while I pray.
Take all of my sins away.
Take all my sins away. All let me from this day be
Holy.
done.
Let's just bow our heads. Let's bow our heads. Do you know that the word help me is the word supplication? When you supplicate, you are asking God to help you. The first set of people I want to ask God to help are our mothers. Carry burdens, children, husband, the welfare of the house, the education of the children, the finances, especially when men have issues. But in spite of all that, God still has a purpose for you. Receive help from the heaven. I want you to lift up your hand towards heaven and say, Father, I receive your help. The Bible says when Jesus began to sweat blood in the Garden of Gethsemane, an angel came and helped him and strengthened him. So sometimes that help comes as strength. Sometimes that help comes as people. Sometimes that help comes as opportunities that you didn't have before now.
Help me. Help me. Baba. Baba.
Help me.
My eyes is on you.
Help me.
My faith is in you.
Help me.
You are the helper of the helpless.
Baba.
You are the helper of the helpless.
Help me.
I cry to you. I cry to you.
Help
I cry to you. I
has to leave town, and I've been asking God why at this age should we be doing this. And God says, I'm only looking at what I can see, that he can see beyond what I see. So I'm asking him for strength, because it's also an opportunity. What about you? What about you? What about you? Just ask God for help. You've not made any money this year. Ask God for help. Doors have shut against you, but ask God for help. The Bible says that Daniel, when the king had decreed that nobody should pray, nobody should bow down to any other god, the Bible described it that every day at the exact time Daniel will open his curtain and face Jerusalem, and the people described it to ask for God's help. Why would Daniel ask for God's help? There's help for God to do even your secular work. God doesn't just help you for spiritual things. He helps you everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Help me, oh God, help me. Help me. Help me, Lord.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me, Lord.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
Baba, oh.
Baba.
Help me, Lord. I cry to you.
Help me.
Oh,
Help me.
helper of the helpless.
Baba. Help me.
Now remember what happened to Daniel? They put him in the lion's den, and guess what? Help came. Help came and shut the mouth of the lions. And people thought it was because the lions were not hungry. But the minute they threw those who put him in jail in Dada, they ate them up quickly and crushed their bones. God's help is supernatural, but it will appear in nature. Receive the help of God.
Amen.
Receive the help of God.
Amen.
Be specific. Don't be general. We can be so general, we miss out on what God is doing. Help me.